The first signal came at exactly 2:17 a.m. No one noticed it at first. Not the technicians monitoring the deep water sensors, not the automated systems scanning for seismic activity, and definitely not the small coastal town sleeping peacefully above it all. But something had awakened deep beneath the surface of the dam. The structure was known simply as Sector 277. Officially, it was a hydroelectric dam, one of the largest in the region. It powered cities, regulated floods, and stood as a monument to human engineering. Unofficially, it was something else, built over a submerged valley. Decades ago, the dam had a history that never quite made it into public records. Entire villages had once existed there. Homes, schools, even a hospital. Before the valley was flooded, people said the water didn't just cover land. It buried something. Something that should never have been touched. Ayan Malik rubbed his eyes as the dull hum of machines filled the control room. Night shifts were always quiet. Too quiet. Rows of monitors displayed pressure levels, water depth, turbine output, nothing unusual. Just numbers, blinking steadily, like a heartbeat. Then one screen flickered. Ayan frowned. "System glitch," he muttered. But the flicker came again. This time sharper, more deliberate. He leaned closer. The display changed. Instead of numbers, it showed a waveform. Not random noise, not interference. A pattern, a repeating signal. At first, Ayan thought it was a malfunction. Maybe a loose cable or corrupted data feed. But then he noticed something unsettling. The waveform wasn't random. It had rhythm spacing. It looked almost like Morse code, he whispered. His fingers hovered over the keyboard as he ran a quick translation program. Dots, dashes, repeating sequence. The screen froze, then displayed. Ayan blinked. He ran it again. Same result. A cold sensation crept down his spine. "Very funny," he muttered, assuming it was a prank. Someone messing with internal systems. But no one else was on shift. He checked the logs. No external access. No recent system changes. Nothing. Just that signal. Repeating. Over and over and over. Ayan switched to the sonar feed. If the signal was coming from somewhere, it had to have a source. The display showed the vast underwater basin. Dark, silent, endless. Then something moved, at the very bottom. Ayan leaned closer. Impossible! There shouldn't be anything down there except sediment and debris from the flooded valley. But the sonar didn't lie. Something was there. Large. Too large. And it wasn't stationary. It was shifting. Ayan picked up the emergency line. "Control to maintenance. I need a crew at sublevel access." Static, then a voice. "You saw it too?" Ayan froze. "Who is this?" No response, just breathing, slow and even. Then the line cut. Sublevel access was restricted, even for employees, especially at night. But Ayan had clearance. At least, he thought he did. The elevator descended slowly, the hum echoing through the metal walls. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3. Then, the lights flickered. The elevator jerked and stopped. Between floors, Ayan's heart pounded. "Great," he muttered, hitting the emergency button. Nothing, then the speakers crackled. And the same distorted signal from the monitor filled the cabin. Dot, dash, dot, dash, then. A voice, whispering the elevator doors slid open halfway. Not to a hallway, but to darkness. And water, black water, still, silent waiting. Ayan stepped back. "This level is sealed," he whispered, but the control panel blinked. The water began to ripple, not from movement. From something beneath, Ayan felt it before he saw it. A pressure, a presence, like being watched from below. Then, something broke the surface, not fully. Just enough. A shape smooth, pale, and far too large to belong to anything human. It rose slowly, revealing a single massive eye clouded ancient, and staring directly at him. Ayan couldn't breathe. The eye didn't blink, didn't move. It just watched. Then the voice returned, not from the speakers this time, from everywhere, from inside his head. The elevator snapped shut. Lights exploded. The cabin dropped, falling fast, too fast. Ayan screamed as the floor indicator spun wildly. 4, level 7, level 12. There weren't even that many levels. Then, impact. When Ayan woke up, everything was quiet. Too quiet. The control room monitors were dead. The hum of machines was gone. Even the water outside seemed still. He stood slowly. Something felt wrong. Not just the dam, not just the systems. Reality itself felt shifted, like something had changed or been released. Every screen in the control room flickered to life at once. Static filled the room. Then a message appeared. Not typed, not transmitted, written, as if carved into the signal itself. Ayan staggered back. No, I didn't. The message changed from outside the dam. A scream echoed across the valley. Then another, and another. Ayan ran to the window. The water level was rising. Too fast, far beyond normal limits, and something was moving within it. Not one thing, many things. Shadows, shop eyes, watching, waiting, calming 13. The truth, Ayan realized something in that moment. The signal hadn't been a warning. It had been a lock, a barrier, something keeping whatever was below contained. And now, it was gone.